Dude, the book that I'm currently reading is so good. I am not even kidding. Matcha latte from Serenity. Check. Ano to isa?
You can.
You want some more soup? Ay, salsa? Hello, so we are in church. I mean, we're waiting for church to start. I came here early because I need a parking spot. The book that I'm currently reading is called Next of Kin by Kia Abdullah, and I've never read a book like this before. I mean, okay, because it's a legal slash court drama, and like the procedurals during like the cross-examinations. This is the first time I've ever read it. I mean, like, I watch legal drama. I love legal drama. But reading it on paper, it's different. And the way that Kia Abdullah writes it is really, really unique. Yeah, so look at them. They're being collect. Oh. We're all wearing like orange. Oh, no fighting, no fighting. They're all wearing orange, sort of.
What is this?
And flowers. Ooh, cool. Okay, so anyway, yeah, what is this book about? So we have our main character, Layla. She is this architect. Very rich, successful career woman. She has a husband. And also in the story, we get to know her sister. And her sister is also married. And they're all very close. Okay, so one day, Layla was called by Andrew, his brother-in-law. I mean, her brother-in-law. And the brother-in-law is like, Layla, can you please drop off Max, our 3-year-old son, to the daycare? And Layla was like, yeah, of course. I can do it. And then she was on the car. Okay, she picked up the kid sleeping, put it in the back of the car. She's driving. And then she receives a call from her office. And the office is like, oh my gosh, Layla, we need your help. The client is here, but we don't have the blueprints. Okay, your partner, the other guy who's supposed to be responsible for this, forgot to bring his copy, so now we need your help. Okay, we need your blueprints. And then Layla's like, okay, this is a very important client, I have to do this. And so we did. I mean, she did. She printed it out. I mean, she got one, like, yeah, she was able to print it out. She has this USB, blah blah blah. Bottom line, she was able to save the day, okay, in her office. And then the secretary's like, what would we do without you? Let me make you a cup of coffee. And she's like, oh yes, of course. And then, okay, this is what's happening like 7:30, right? Around 11:30, her brother-in-law calls her and tells her, Layla, the daycare said that you didn't drop off Max. Like, Max didn't make it today. He's not present. He's absent. And then that's when the blood drained from Layla's face. Because she forgot that she had her nephew in the car. And he has been roasting in the car at the parking lot for approximately 3 hours during the hottest day of the year. Okay, so the story revolves around, okay, so the kid dies, and this is not a spoiler because that's not the point of the book. The point of the book is what happens to our female main character, Layla, as she navigates through this. Of course, you know, she loves her nephew, and her sister, she also loves her sister, and the sister wants to blame Layla for killing her son, essentially. So there's like drama within the family. And then also the detective who's trying to figure out what actually happened. He's like thinking, could it be that Layla did this on purpose because she doesn't have a child and she's jealous of her sister? Like those kinds of motives. And like I said, I'm already in part 2. That's around, I'm 47% through the book. I am loving it so much. Part 1 like lays the groundwork of the relationships of these characters. And then part 2 focuses more on, like I said a while ago, the witnesses. So there was even like a doctor in there, a preschool teacher, Of course, the mother and the father of the child. I really love the court scenes. Very gripping, very entertaining. So I am really loving and enjoying this book. And I think this is gonna be my first 5-star of the year. Okay, it's Sunday, and since I have nothing to do, I'm going to be finishing my book. I am about 70% through. I think I can finish this in an hour. It's 3:30. The kids are outside. So I can basically... I'm gonna try and not fall asleep though. Because it's so cozy right now. I can't even... Like, I just want it to rain. But I'm also doing my laundry. So, you know, just a typical Sunday. By the way, where am I at right now? So they have just finished the closing speeches of both the prosecutor and the defense attorney. So, dude, every time the prosecutor speaks, I'm like, oh yeah, he's making a good point actually. But then goes the defense attorney and I'm like, yeah, actually she makes sense. Like, being in a jury, like, is so hard because, like, you really have to decide. We don't have that jury system in the Philippines, so it's all up to the judge. Okay, I'm at the part where they have the verdict. And the foreman is about to say, oh my god, on count 1, do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty of gross negligence manslaughter? Man, I'm nervous. Oh my god. Ooh, wow. That was actually delivered pretty convincingly. I'm in part 3 now. That was so cute. The way that it ended with, because Yasmin and Andrew, so Yasmin wanted to have another child, almost like trying to replace the 2 kids that she lost. Yes. So she also had another son. But that son was like very, very sick. So he died when he was 3 years old. It was an autoimmune disease. And then losing Max at 3 years old. And then now she's like, I want to have a kid. And then the husband's like, you know what? You gotta stop this now. Like, I can't take it anymore. Like, imagine losing 2 kids. And then at first Yasmin was like, if you won't give me a baby, I'm gonna go chat with my colleague who I know has hots for me so that he's gonna impregnate me instead. Like, she had that moment of like, I'm gonna do this. But then of course she didn't do that. And the final, they hugged each other, and then Yasmin's like, okay, I won't have another kid, but we gotta stay together. And then it says, she leaned into him and felt him tighten the duvet around them. Just him and her, the newest, smallest version of their family. And I don't know, that's pretty bittersweet. Guess who joined me? He's Gaga.
Yeah.
He's sweaty though. My sweet boy. Are you my sweet boy?
Yes, Mommy.
Oh, I love you, Gaga.
I love you too.
What are you playing?
I just play toys.
You play your toys?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where this is going, but the detective in charge of her case can't let it go. Like, there's already a verdict. It's been 6 weeks since the verdict, and this detective just won't stop. I think he is kind of obsessed with Layla because I think he has a crush on her. Oh my god! 82%! Plot twist! Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No. Okay, I finished the book. My gosh. That...
What ginger?
You review first. And then after I do my review of the book, I'm gonna review you. Okay? Practice the Tagalog. I made her some flashcards. So for example, this really bad doodles, but it says daliri. Okay, practice. Dude, that twist. So part one is like setting up what happened, what's going to happen. Part two is more on the courtroom scenes, and also, you know, they're in between the life that's going on in between. That's what I'm trying to say. Part three is where the twists came. So there were multiple twists that I did not see coming at all. And each time there was something revealed, I was like, but what about this? Like, you know, acknowledging that this could be a plot hole. But then 2 pages later, Kia Abdullah answers my question. So this is my first 5-star book of the year. I think I predicted, like I had the feeling right from chapter 1 that this is going to be a 5-star read, and it has delivered. Okay, pacing was perfect, character really well done. Like the character driven story is so well done. I can see all their faults, I can see how human they are, and I can sincerely imagine the people who are like this. But also having that twist element to it did not ruin the story, or it wasn't ridiculous. Also, the thing, like after the courtroom scene, like the aftermath of that, like tons of stuff. Right, okay, so all praises, high praises to this book. Now I want to talk about I want to discuss the content matter in this book that is separate from the book. And what I mean by that is, like, yeah, it's statistically happens. I mean, statistics back up that the fact that some people, parents, loved ones, do accidentally leave their children in the car. Like, and for me, I can't imagine that. Like, if I was one of the people in the jury, I would automatically, like, regardless of what evidence you give me, I would probably say automatically guilty to Layla, because I cannot imagine someone leaving a child in the car and forgetting. But apparently it happens. I mean, a lapse of judgment, sure, you know, but dude, this book has inspired me. Hold on there. One more time. This book has inspired me to make a list of books that got me so, like, surprised me by the ending, like super unexpected endings. Like, what the heck was that? Okay, anyway, so good. This book is so good. Like, I am not even kidding. Okay, I'm not even kidding. And Kalapati. And I'm like looking at my current reads, and I don't think I've started a book after this, so now I'm scared. I mean, I didn't start a book while I was reading this, so I feel like I'm gonna be in a slump if I don't start a new book quick. But yeah, that's why so anyway, sorry. So that one thing, and then I do love also the sisterhood aspect of this, because Layla is so super hardworking. I feel like Yasmin is such a brat sometimes, but also I can see her frustration with her ate, that, you know, she can't even do a single thing on her own now because her sister, her ate, has essentially babied her. But also, you know, like, dude, I just amazing. Like, I can't even stop raving about this book. Yeah, okay, so I better go ahead and jump on a new book before I get caught. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm still going to be thinking about this book even after, I mean, even when I've started a new book, because this book is just so good. Like, I'm not even kidding. Plus, the way that it's written, It's so good. It's so good. Like, I'm going to be reading every single book that Kia Abdullah comes out with because she's a genius. She is a literary, legal, she's not even a lawyer, but she writes the court scenes so vividly, so accurately, and I do enjoy the vocabulary that she uses as well. Like, okay, so anyway, please, if you have a chance to pick up a book, read Next of Kin by this girl. Okay, that is all. Bye.
Buta.
No, not buta. Bota. Try again. She's putting the ones that she missed over in that pile. My darling, smart. You remember duck? Dude, I couldn't draw duck.
I did Bibe.
Bibi, very good naman. This one.
I don't know.
This one.
Namasa.
Huh?
Namasa.
No. Mansanas.
Mansanas.
Oh, put it in the- How about this?
Labi, I know it.
Labi, very good. How about this one?
Ikaw.
Ikaw, very good. Then this one.
Kalabasa.
Very good. How about, oh, oopsie. Are you okay? This one.
Mangka.
Huh?
Mangka.
Manika.
Manika.
Okay, put it in a pile. This one's fun.
Finger.
What is it?
And,
No, dila is tongue. Da.
da.
What?
La.
Daliri.
Nali. Kababayo.
Huh?
Kalabayo.
No, kabayo.
Kabayo.
Kabayo. See, read. Kabayo.